triterpene is the dark brown color portion of the mushroom, which has got lot of ganoderic essence, and it has got more than 200 active elements. So whenever a person is suffering from a hormonal problem, for example a thyroid problem, here the triterpene as well as the adenosine. The adenosine is effective vasodilator and it is called as the hormonal regulator in the body. So even today we don't have enough medicines to control the hormonal metabolism. So here in Ganoderma, the triterpene and the adenosine are the two main components which help in many of the hormonal irregulation. Especially adenosine is very helpful for women, because when you talk about women, right from menarche to menopause, they go in for a lot of problems. The adenosine in Ganoderma is able to do the role and help them in suffering from these hormonal metabolisms. Next is diabetes. How it helps in diabetes is, here again Ganoderma by itself is an insulin supplementer. So you all should know insulin is the major hormone in the islet of Langerhans in our body. So once that is also regulated, you go in for diabetes or secondary problems. So here the Ganoderma by itself is the mushroom, helps in insulin supplementation. And another thing is the triterpene, which is an effective builder. So it is able to build up these cells. So these are the three most important things where the hormonal function is taken care of. Now next about the digestive system. You all should know that lot of things are taking place here. Acid balance, everything is taking place. Now Gano by itself is a food, especially the triterpene in this is the effective regulator. So when a person is suffering from acidity or any other problem, when they are on this, it definitely helps them in keeping the acid level at a balance. And same way spirulina, which has come recently, it is the zero alkaline food. And it is the one which does not contain any cholesterol. It is zero cholesterol food. Main component in spirulina is the chlorophyll, the xanthophyll and the phycocyanin. So these three things are very important. So once you take spirulina also, this helps in most of the irregulation which takes place in our body. So it is a zero alkaline food. That is why we say take spirulina in the morning hours in empty stomach, so that the acidity or anything is kept under control and your cholesterol, excess cholesterol is also taken out. With spirulina I have seen obesity control, it is very good, but even in obesity control they should consume, take good exercise and also diet regulation. It is very important. India is definitely a very anemic country, and myself as a practicing doctor, I have lot of anemic patients. So I have tried spirulina, got very good results. So even in your place, if anybody is suffering from anemia, if their hemoglobin is below 10.2, you can tell them to consume spirulina, you get very good effect. Now Gano being an excellent antioxidant, and the polysaccharides which are present in it are immunomodulators, you can prevent the metastasis of cancer. Now this particular patient, she is still alive even today. So May 2000, she is just a servant maid who had a cancer in her cervix, the uterus outer portion, which was a fulminant cancer. We could not take it out because it was stage 2 and she could not take radiotherapy. Like this there are many patients today. So she took it, and after taking this she improved very much in health. Combine RGGL plus spirulina, because spirulina contains one element called xanthophyll, which is a very good anti-cancer agent. And that if you give at least 6 to 8 per day, you can see improvement in cancer patients. So any cancer patient, you can advise them to consume it like a food, combine that along with whatever treatment. Morinda citrifolia, again it is a very good anti-cancer agent. So a lot of research again has been done. So any cancer patient, you just advise them 15 ml, 1 tablespoonful morning and evening, please tell them to consume. One thing you should understand, because it does not contain any preservative, keep it in the fridge, which many people fail to do it. It just starts fermenting after some time. Organic germanium is an electrical balancer. So once they consume this, the brain starts regulation of functions properly, the attack of it comes down. But they have to take whatever medicine they are taking. See, whenever it's a sick patient, at least 3 to 6 months, they should be taking it along with the drugs or medications, whatever their doctor advice. In Ganoderma, the adenosine is a very effective vasodilator. So it is able to dilate the blood vessels, improve the blood circulation and the cholesterol content, because it's effective hormonal regulator. So the cholesterol plaque can also come down, Triterpene is again an effective builder. So my father was given this, and now today his condition is, he has improved almost 100%. India is the diabetic capital of the world, which all of you would be reading in papers. Next is 20% of deaths will be cardiovascular diseases, coronary heart diseases. That is on the rise. 100 million Indians suffer from heart-related problems, which I think any of your family members will be having today. Next, half of the heart patients in the world will be from India, 2020. And 1/3 of the deaths in India due to heart problem by 2015. Next, 1 in every 6 is suffering from allergy, which we have not heard of when we were all young, but whereas today, allergy is on the increase. Next, 1 in 3 Indian mothers have toxins, because we all think human breast milk is next to God. But today, the mother's milk also carries toxins because we are living in a polluted world. Next, some of the soft drinks are so toxic that they can damage our health. This is the present scenario in which we are all living. So what you should know is, do we care for the body with concern? You please ask the questions yourself. Because what is the present thinking is, as long as our body is there, we never think of it. Only when it gives some disturbance, you think about it. We all require clean air, which is not there today, first thing. Then sunshine is very important. Next, we have this sufficient sunlight, adequate rest, regular exercise, good lifestyle, and peaceful mind. We all need all these things to have a very healthy life. 70 to 80% of the disease or the metabolic disorders today are caused by stress. I have seen as a practicing doctor for the past 5 years, I would say that even today, modern system is the best. Allopathy, whatever you want, you can bring a person back to life within minutes. Whatever sickness, immediately we can diagnose, we can treat the patient, we can recover them. So many things are there. But even then, for prevention, what I felt today is Ganoderma is the best choice. DXN Ganoderma is #1, which can give you natural health today without any problem. This is what my experience for the past 5 years as a doctor. Can we live without oxygen? It's highly impossible. Today, if you see in all developing countries, they give this oxygenated water, or you go to a chamber where you take in oxygen. You would have seen. Why? Because pollution is on the rise. Next is, you need good blood circulation. When your blood circulation is good, to that extent, you don't go for any disease or disorder. Digestion of nutrients, our gastrointestinal system is very, very important. Next is excretion of waste and toxins, which you all know. One day we are not able to eliminate that, we go in for a lot of problems because toxicity increases in our blood. So these 4 things plus protection from diseases, RGGL are able to do it. So constantly flushing out of the toxins. Next is balancing, that is very, very important. Balancing all our body functions, all our body organs. Next is nutrition. All health problems are seated at the cell level. So for all of us to be healthy, what we need is, we need a very good cell, healthy cell. Because of the effects of toxins, what do you get is frequent attacks of acute diseases. The organic toxins are the one which come from outside, like the bacteria and the virus. So these are the harmful pathogens which are present and they hamper your body. The inorganic toxins are the pollutants. So which many of us know from the chemical factory or the cigarettes, your bad lifestyle, the nicotine poisoning, everything. They are all pollutants. Chemicals and drugs. Chemicals is so many food we eat, processed food, everything. So some chemical keeps going inside your body. Now drugs, definitely they are needed. But sometimes when the drugs are taken at a prolonged period without consultation, they too become toxic. Once the cells are damaged and the toxins are there in your body, free radicals, they just circulate in your system and that produces damages. So this is the leading cause for the cancer. The research has been done and that is one of the leading cause for cancer. Now what happens, when you call it toxemia, is when the toxins through food, air, water and chemicals go into your system, or stress, unhealthy lifestyle and bad habits. When these two are there, your body toxins are overload. And when the toxins are overload, you come to a stage of toxemia and that is the time your body goes for a total imbalance. Acidity is a major cause for many of the ailments which we are seeing today. And acidity, what happens is when it is more, you go in for diseases or disorders or degeneration. Degeneration, whether we like it or not, above 40, definitely we are all going to degenerate. Our cells start degenerating. Now, acidic body plus acidic food, when you take, you become totally unhealthy. You are not able to come out of the problem faster. Next, acidic body plus alkaline food, it is healthy. So when you as a networker talk to a person or a sponsor, these are the brief things you have to understand and just educate them. Now the excretory organs, you should know what are the 4 important excretory organs. One is the kidney, which we have 2 on either sides, colon, which is a very big one. Next is the skin. Now you all should know the biggest organ in our body is the skin. And skin has got lot of vital things, multiple pores where constantly dead cells are being replaced and toxins are eliminated through our skin. Next, lungs is very, very important because lungs has got the largest mucosal surface, the immunoglobulins, IgG, everything is there. So that is the one which eliminates toxins. So these 4 important organs are very, very important and vital, and they should be healthy till we are on this planet Earth. When that is also disturbed, you go in for a disorder. Main thing is the flushing out of acid, flushing out of toxin, restoring the pH and excretion of the waste. These are the 4 things which is constantly going on in our body. So natural immune system manages the detoxification process. See, whenever it's a sick patient, at least 3 to 6 months, they should be taking it along with the drugs or medications, whatever their doctor advice. Here we all should be happy because Ganoderma is a natural antioxidant, and now spirulina is also added, which is #1 antioxidant. So we have 2 natural antioxidant properties with us. Improves memory and brain, which there are many people, once they start consuming this, the brain functions start improving. So what is the uniqueness of the DXN products is, any time of the day you can consume this product, anybody can consume it, any dosage, there is no dosage specificity. You please understand, because this by itself is a food, so no need of any dosage. Just healthy people consume 2 pairs a day. For sickness, of course, we depends on the chronicity of the disease. Then all age groups, any age group you can consume this product, all in the family can consume, all through your life you can consume. So healthy food ensures healthy functions of the system. Now Gano as such is a very good health food, so by consuming it, it is able to do all this.